Good morning, day 14 on the PCT. It is about 8:45 in the morning, 2 miles in. Just a fantastic view here. Wanted to start off our day, your day with. It's just a gorgeous day. We are climbing at least 500 feet right out of the campsite this morning. And I think there's some more up after that. Eventually, we got a almost 20 mile day to do today. And I think eventually, probably about 2/3 of the way through, we'll eventually start crashing downhill. So, enjoy the views. It's supposed to be about 65 today, which is gorgeous weather. Sunny all day. But out here, tends to feel warmer in that sun than it actually is. I'm sure we'll have the umbrellas on at some point. We'll check in again later. All right, this is where we are supposed to be going in another, 2 days, 3 days? That is San Jacinto Mountain, and that the PCT crosses over it, goes just about to the peak of it, and you can see how snow covered it is right now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of people that are going up, doing alternate routes around it, which is the smart thing because there are some pretty dangerous sections up there. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Have a good day. Okay, folks, this is the wrap for day 14. Just to put it where we are, this is April the 2nd. Don't often say what the actual date is. So today we did 19.7 miles according to Far Out. So mile 117 to 137. Yeah, something like that. Yep. So we ended at 137. So Tool Spring. So this is where we are, and it was a good day. It was warmed up pretty good, and what was I going to say? Oh, pretty varied as far as trail today. We had a lot of trail that was actually didn't seem to be maintained very well. So, but all in all, it was a good day. So, so what else happened today?
Well, our good friend Number 2 Pencil just walked into camp.
and we may get a little video of him in a second. So
Number 2 Pencil is a gentleman who we hiked with a little bit on the Appalachian Trail in Maine. He summited a day before we did.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew that he was out here someplace. He started March 12th. We started March 20th. I think that's what it was.
Something
anyway,
like that.
He's been holed up for 10 days. Nursing an injury or something or whatever, but we happened upon him about mile 12 today, I think,
probably, yeah.
give or take. He was just lounging, and we come up, and he's like, "Hey," we're like, "Hey!" So it was a really nice reunion.
Yeah, we knew he was out here somewhere. We just didn't know where, and all of a sudden there he was,
way ahead.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to see him on the trail like that.
Yep. And then just a few minutes ago, we went down to get some water, and we had another little reunion with two of the guys that we were at Cleef with, which is the campsite when you start the PCT, and so we were kind of wondering where they were as well, and had been talking about them
because they're younger and faster.
Yeah, and we had no idea. We knew they were up this way somewhere, just from comments on the Far Out and app and things like that. But
we were just talking about them today as well when we were on the trail. We go down and they recognized us and we recognized them, and we were chatting back and forth for quite a while. It's you meet people randomly, and you're like best friends when you see them 2 weeks later on the trail. This is kind of how it works out. So it's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool environment and really neat people out here. So so there we are. That's pretty much the wrap for day 14. I'll give you a little video of the campsite here real quick, and maybe I don't want to bother Number 2 Pencil because he just walked into camp. He still has his pack on, but maybe we'll get a little shot of him as well a little bit later. So, all right. So that's it for today. I'm going to flip it around, just show you a quick shot of our campsite. And
your mom.
Oh yes, and Mom and Doug just wanted to let you know that we are headed into Idlewild tomorrow. So hopefully we'll find a Dairy Queen and get one of those buy one get one blizzards.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, actually. So we'll keep an eye out for that. All right, folks, that's it. Campsite coming up. All right, so that was quick. Here it is. It's kind of a disarray right now, just because we're drying out the tent. The fly was a little condensation inside last night. It's our normal explosion of getting our clothes dried out in the sun. But we have a really nice view here surrounding us. The water is a quarter mile down there where you're looking right now. So we went down, got some, and lugged it back up. So yeah, that's a really nice spot. We'll go quickly across. And there's Number 2 and his friend Chris. And there you go. Nice spot. All right, have a good night.